Chosen one. Chances are if you're a guy, you're probably a Sigma male. If you're a true chosen one. You won't be a beta male because you value yourself too much and you have too much confidence. You couldn't be one, no way. Otherwise you're not chosen, it's not your time. Maybe you could be an alpha male depending on how God created you. I don't know if it's like a thing where certain people are alphas or sigmas, or if certain situations bring out those different sides of us. Because I've had people say that I'm an alpha, which I don't want to say so loudly because of my inner sigma nature. But if you're the chosen one, chances are you're probably a sigma. Let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. If you've thought about this, or if you feel like now you're an alpha, or you agree with me that yeah, I'm a sigma. Because you're just like, there's always been something about you. And many people have said it, and they communicate it. It's just in the way that they look at you, when you walk, when you talk. Man, you could be doing nothing. Nothing you can do about it, really. It's a gift. It's a blessing, but just like any blessing, it's a curse. It goes both ways. Amongst some people, you're just highly favored. But probably amongst most people, they just hate you, man. And you never did anything. You don't know why, really. You never did anything. You have a good heart. And you show your love to the people. Lord, show me where can I go that's quieter. You're self-sufficient, right? Even in this weird world, where like nothing makes sense. jobs don't make sense, you're still self-sufficient. You make your own money, you live your own life, you do everything alone. You don't need a girl or a woman. You don't need friends. You don't need a whole lot of money. You don't need status. You don't need to be in the limelight. Right? None of these things. You don't need any of these fucking things. And so, of course, most people are gonna hate on us. You just walk into a room and everyone's just looking at you. You didn't even do anything. You didn't even try. So I guess that's just the destiny we face, you know? What can we do? We don't fit in the norms. These jobs don't make sense. This world don't make sense. This societal hierarchy and structure is so superficial. And we don't need to be, we don't want to be a part of any of this shit. So we just do our thing. We create how we want. We live the life that we want to live. And we're just too fucking powerful. Because of your freedom of needing all of these things, you're a free spirit. And these dark, heavy, tired, twisted spirits, they can't stand that. No matter how much money they have, no matter who they are, no matter how much power they hold, no matter what they've achieved and accomplished, doesn't matter. Because these are all just lower things. Right? Better to spend your whole life doing nothing if the life force chooses you and uses you in that way, right, naturally, than to go out and want to achieve and try to achieve and then actually achieve it, right? A whole bunch of money, a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of achievements, and like actually really going the way. Imagine then being like Donald Trump or something, or Cristiano Ronaldo. But the whole time you did it from a sense of lack. Yeah, better to just have spent your whole life doing nothing if that's what God essentially and the life force has directed you to do. Because it's authentic. And that's why people hate us. We're just so fucking authentic. And no one else is, really. They're limiting their authenticity. So and then especially in the context of being a Sigma male, right? A lot of girls like you. However, you've overcome lust, at least to a large degree, if you haven't completely. And you don't mess with none of that lower level stuff. You know you don't need to. You don't need to mess with no lower level girls doing lower level stuff. And so that just rules out most girls. And yeah, you're alone most of the time. And it hurts, man. Because if you're on this path, you're integrating your human side. And chances are is that if you're doing well with that, you still will feel your human desires, and you'll feel them stronger than ever before. Right? So you're gonna feel the desire to eat when you're hungry more. And so when you eat, you're going to be more fulfilled and happy and grateful. Right? And at least with food, you can go to the supermarket, get food, you can go to the restaurant, get food. But there's certain things that are just, yeah, it's not that easy. And you just must be patient. Even whilst you feel your heart just kicking up a fuss inside your chest for a long time, for months, for years, just lightning pain. It's like lightning. It shoots you like lightning and thunder. And there's just nothing you can do. You just have to bear it. So yeah, that's life as a Sigma. It's very hard. It seems all cool, and the perks and the blessings are real blessings. But of course, ultimately, even the tough parts of it are also blessings. But they're fucking tough. And when you use them for God's purposes, when you use your blessings in God's name, this life is like boot camp. You will never get a rest in this life, unless maybe for a few hours. You can get a rest, you can get a break for like a few hours maybe, or a day if you're lucky. But then like, devil knocks at your door again. So yeah. I walk around with my head down. I need to keep my head up. I should. So, in that ending, you have a good day, and we'll catch up soon.